our way will bring to Black residents in reclaiming ownership of our own communities. That is the spirit of Juneteenth, you all. It is about reflecting on our past. Other cultures are taught to never forget. We need to be reminded as Blacks here in Chicago and America, remembering our past and working towards a more just future. Investing in Black is not a criminal act. Sister Zakiya says she need a witness, so I'm gonna say it again. Investing in Black is not a criminal act.
And so we are up against some really, some real bandits here. And they will use violence. They'll use cruelty. They'll use everything they can to distract from what their real motive is. And I think that you've heard from Maya Wiley, what they have done is unconstitutional. It's all being litigated right now. But as we know, litigation is not as nimble as an executive order and a crowd of white supremacists that are intending on moving forward with their agenda.
Since January, I have led and signed 50-plus congressional letters on immigration to the administration addressing the following range of issues: maintaining and extending, redesignating TPS for Haiti, Venezuela, and other countries. I've written letters on the wrongful deportations, oversight of DHS detention facilities, opposing family detention, alarming enforcement actions at immigration courts, the Trump travel ban 2.0, and the economic impact of immigration-related executive orders. I share the very deep concerns of my fellow Brooklynites, especially those who are fearful in our vibrant Caribbean community, regarding the presence of ICE in our neighborhoods, schools, courts, and even Rikers Island. This is unacceptable and fundamentally contradicts the values that we hold as a sanctuary city.
The latest plan in Washington to support families with young children, the Trump account. It would give every American born between this year and January of 2029 a one-time $1,000 contribution to an investment account tracking a stock index. When the child turns 18, he or she could use the money in the account for education, to start a business, or buy a home.
Republicans are proud to be the party, we always have been, that supports life and families and prosperity and opportunity. And Trump accounts are all about setting up the next generation for success.
The system is absolutely safe. We have multiple redundancies in place as we drive the safest skies in the world in America. But again, that doesn't mean we don't have to upgrade. We don't have some warning signs that your system is old. You're using old technology. We have technology now that we have to use. I hope the Congress is going to work with us to build out our plan.